experience on the biggest stage. They will be looking out to control the game, dominate position, and strike with precision when it matters
Who
most.
do you reckon
But
is
don't
next?
count Algeria
Well,
out.
Peter,
The Desert
this man,
Warriors are known
McAllister,
for
is
their
someone
fearless
I
approach,
see as the
quick
linchpin in
transition,
this
and
side.
ability
He's a
to
playmaker
surprise even
who
the
loves
strongest
that little
opponent.
left-sided
They
channel
step onto the pitch
to
with
release
nothing to
people
lose
further
and
up the
everything to
pitch.
prove,
But I
and that
also like to
makes
see him
them
play instinctively
incredibly
at times. I
dangerous.
think he's just
This is
very,
not
very
just a
good in the
game,
number 10
it's
position,
a
and he's got a
story
great
waiting to
understanding of that
unfold.
role.
Will Argentina assert their dominance from very fast, or can Algeria deliver a shock that will echo across the football world? Get ready for 90 minutes of
So
passion,
it's away we go
drama,
then.
and World Cup magic.
McAllister, De Paul, McAllister, Martinez, Taliafico, Martinez, tries to get it clear, and that's a throw.
Messi have played in 5 World Cup: 2006,
Mahrez,
2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, and
good
remain one
work
of
on
the
the right
most
flank here.
influential players
Well, the
in
boss won't be
tournament
happy
history.
about that at all. They were pedestrian in
From
possession
young
and
forward,
carried
deep
almost no
playmaker,
threat at
to
all.
deep team leader, and key goals, assists in knockout
Romero,
stages. World Cup winner 2022 with Argentina,
throw in.
dribbling, passing vision, chance creation, composure, and play across nearly 2 decades at the highest level. His 2022 tournament is widely seen as his best World Cup performance, where he consistently
Budawi,
delivered in group
and it's
matches,
Mahrez.
knockouts, and the final.
That's tidy. Big chance!
And some question for you all
The
guys:
moment's come.
can Messi
Everyone
score
out there
again
can
in this
only just
tournament?
eke out the room to get the shot
Is
in.
this his final World Cup
Molina,
appearance? How many goals do you think he will
Otamendi,
finish with?
McAllister, Benacer, played into space out wide. That's going to go a long way. Mahrez, Martinez, De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Mandy getting this one clear.
The game is flowing beautifully right now. Argentina are
Now it's
controlling
Guerri.
position, patiently building from back,
Guiri,
looking for that perfect opening.
Bensebaini,
Short passes, quick
Budawi,
movement. This is a classic control football. But Algeria are waiting,
Guiri,
and there it is, a sudden interception, and they burst forward on the counter. Yes,
Benacer,
down the wing, support arriving in the
and it's
box. This could
Morris.
be a dangerous.
Lobbed in behind.
Argentina quickly regroup,
It's out
slowing
for
things
a goal
down
kick.
again. It's turning into the tactical battle, position versus pace. Every move feels calculated.
De Paul, Alvarez, Taliafico, Budawi, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister, Romero, Romero forwards and with intent.
Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez.
McAllister. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Mahrez. Benacer. Goudaoui. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Molina. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Martinez.
Mahrez. Nouri. Baini. Romero gets across to intercept that.
Martinez.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Benacer. Mahrez. Mondi. Benacer.
Into the channel.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Martinez.
And it's Messi. Alvarez. Wins the duel this time. Alvarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And here's Guiri. Mahrez!
Right now, the game reflects a classic contrast of in footballing style. One side is focusing on structure, build-up play, keeping position and trying to control the tempo of the match. They are spreading the ball wide, using the full width of pitch to stretch the opposition and create spaces in the final third.
Mahrez. Goudaoui. And here's Guiri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Goudaoui. Lovely feet. Physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They've won a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Goudaoui. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister, gently done. Molina. Martinez.
Tagliafico.
McAllister.
Tagliafico.
Otamendi. And it's played forward. Romero. Otamendi. Martinez. That's a throw. Alvarez. Otamendi. Alvarez. De Paul. And here's Messi. Alvarez. McAllister. De Paul. Probing pass. And he's there to clear it. Benacer. Mahrez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into space out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go.
At the same time, the other team appears more direct and transition-oriented. They are comfortable with the ball, staying compact defensively and waiting for the right moment to break forward quickly. This kind of approach often relies on speed and decision-making in crucial moments. In midfield,
Martinez.
Romero. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. De Paul.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez.
Alex Molina.
Oh, sweet feet.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lisandro Martinez have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Mahrez. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he get onto this?
Algeria really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Benacer. Boudaoui. Mahrez. Benacer. Alvarez. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Molina. Chooses to go back. It's run loose here. Nouri. Benacer. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. That has been cut short. Alvarez clears it away. Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister. Romero. McAllister.
Martinez. Tagliafico.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Alvarez.
And here's Messi. Real chance!
Cleared without complication. Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank.
Martinez.
McAllister. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Algeria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long
In
they can
midfield, it's
sustain
turning
this
into a
and
battle of
suppress those
control.
wide
Players are
opposition
constantly
players.
pressing, intercepting passes, and trying to dictate the
Molina.
rhythm. Matches like these are often decided not to just by attack, but by how
Otamendi.
well teams manage space
Romero.
and maintain discipline.
Tagliafico.
Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Martinez. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Messi caresses it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Deftly away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Guiri. Benacer. Nouri. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. So who's he picking out? Alvarez. De Paul. Molina's cross. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Benacer. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Benacer. Boudaoui. Tries to dink it through. And they've got a throw. Alvarez. Romero. McAllister. And it's played forward. Benacer. And here's Guiri. Benacer. Molina. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. And it's Messi.
Tagliafico.
Messi.
Tagliafico.
It's a promising position. And here's Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Defensively, both sides seems organized with players tracking back and maintaining their shape. And this shows how important team coordinations and awareness are at the highest level of football.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guiri spread out to the left. Clipped into space. Looks across and plays it in. Benacer. And that's aimed into the middle. That's well blocked and back out it comes. And claimed it back swiftly. Boudaoui. McAllister. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Romero. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Molina. Does really well to win the ball there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Mondi. And he goes cross-field. Nouri. Benacer. Mahrez. And that has been clubbed away. Benacer. Tries a deft little ball. Romero. Benacer. Nouri. That's a good run down the left. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Mahrez.
Mahrez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Molina. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister, gently done.
Tagliafico.
Played with finesse. A corner it is then. That's not going far. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ignoring. Benacer.
As the match progresses, fatigue, substitution, and tactical adjustment could play a huge role. And these small changes often shift momentum and open up new opportunities.
Benacer.
This is the beauty of football, not just goals, but about strategy, patience, and execution.
Very nicely done. Benacer. Now it's Guiri. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mandy shifted upfield. Mahrez. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Romero.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Calmly anticipates. Benacer. Ignoring. Played towards the other side. And it's Mahrez. A searching ball out wide. Ball is over the line. Utawi. Oh, good spread. Benacer. That's an imaginative pass. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Mahrez gets flagged offside. McAllister. Alvarez.
Tagliafico.
Alvarez. And here's Messi. Mondi. it's Mahrez. Boudaoui. Martinez wins the duel this time. Messi. Alvarez. That's a cute ball. Bensebaini clears it away.
What we are seeing here in the game is shaped by tactical discipline and game management. The one team is trying to dominate the position and build attack step by step, while the Algerian is focusing on a quick transition and taking advantage of any gaps left behind.
Proves too strong. Guiri. Benacer. Mondi. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. Oh, shooting chance! No way through, so back. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Benacer. Benacer. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. He's clearly asking too much with that. Otamendi. McAllister moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mahrez. Boudaoui. Mahrez. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Martinez. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Guiri. Mahrez. Nouri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Messi. Gets it away. Out for a throw. Alvarez. Molina looks to the other side. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Over to the left.
Tagliafico.
Flashes it across. That has been knocked clear.
Martinez plays it in.
And it's Molina. Argentina given another corner. Messi with the short one. Crossing. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Guiri. Algeria keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Benacer. Guiri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul. And it's played forward.
Tagliafico.
The defensive
Martinez.
lines are holding firm,
Tagliafico.
making it difficult to find clear goal-scoring
Now he's
chances.
wondering who wants it.
This kind of manage often
Martinez
comes
looking to get
down
on the
to
end of
small
this.
details. A single mistake, a
Mahrez.
momentum of brilliance, or perfectly timed run.
Benacer. Is onto it in a flash. Molina. McAllister.
Tagliafico. Martinez.
Wins the duel this time. Mondi. Mahrez. Benacer. Mahrez. Plays it out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romero.
Tagliafico.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Boudaoui.
Tagliafico.
McAllister. De Paul. Boudaoui. Benacer. Bensebaini. Out to the left it goes. And he's heaved it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. Played out wide. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Molina looking to hit the byline here. Boudaoui. Benacer. Nouri. Well, that's a nice ball. And the ball is out of play. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Mahrez. Benacer. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Boudaoui. Mahrez. Benacer. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's nice. Out towards the flank. Boudaoui. Mahrez, back when it goes. Benacer.
Another key aspect is how players are positioning themselves off the ball. Movement without position is just as important as it creates passing option and disrupt defensive structures.
Alvarez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Benacer. And here's Guiri. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Guiri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Guiri's cross. And out it comes again. Into Baini. Boudaoui. Now it's Guiri. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Mahrez. Messi.
Tagliafico.
Romero.
Tagliafico.
De Paul.
Martinez.
Now he's off and running. Martinez.
Tagliafico.
Oh, nice touch. McAllister. And here's Messi. Messi! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he? Chance! Oh, split triumphant reaction.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi plays it short. Nice interception, well timed. Cleary shifted upfield. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball. In it comes. Can he finish? McAllister gets good distance on it. Messi.
Martinez.
Now it's Messi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Baini. Benacer, gently done. Algeria have a free kick. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. And it's Molina. Benacer. Mondi. Benacer. And here's Guiri. Turns and goes back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Guiri! Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez takes a shot. It's anyone's ball now.
Matches like these highlights how football is not only physical but also deeply tactical and intelligent. Every pass, every run and every decision plays a role in shaping the outcome.
Budawi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Benacer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Oh, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Boudaoui. Mahrez. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. And here's Mahrez. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Alvarez chasing after it. Benacer. And it's Mahrez. Now here's the delivery. Alvarez. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's the throw. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's come loose. That looks a good... Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mahrez. Benacer. Mondi. Played towards the other side. Nouri. Benacer. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. And it's played forward. Molina. Molina puts them all in. And that is not finding anyone. Nouri. Benacer chooses to go cross-field. Alvarez. McAllister. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Benacer. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez played out towards the right wing. Done delicately. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Martinez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero.
Tagliafico.
Romero. Mahrez. Nice control. And here's Mahrez. Boudaoui. Benacer. Boudaoui. Ball's played through. That's very neat. And the ball's come loose here. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Martinez.
In terms of overall footballing profile, Argentina come into this match as one of the most successful teams in the World Cup history. They have won the
And here's
tournament multiple
Alvarez.
times and consistently perform at the highest level.
Another chance from a
Their
corner.
style is usually based on position, creativity and technical quality, with players comfortable on the ball and capable of controlling the pace of the game.
It's a goal kick. Benacer. Mahrez. That's good play. Messi. Alex Molina. Messi looking to run onto it. That is lovely. Bensebaini gets it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister, played out to the right. Mahrez. Boudaoui, played towards the other side. Nouri looks to the other side. Mondi. Mahrez. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez knocks it out wide. Boudaoui. Oh, that's neat. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. A bit of throw-in. Incoming delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Romero. Martinez. Romero. Moved on forwards. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Otamendi. Molina. De Paul. Martinez. Boudaoui. Alvarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Molina. 5 minutes till the break. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Glory. Benacer. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi hits it! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now.
Looking at their numbers historically, Argentina tends to have a strong goal-scoring record, often averaging multiple goals per game in major tournaments. Defensively as well, they remain organized, conceding relatively fewer goals compared to many teams. Their experience is high pressure matches gives them an extra edge in crucial moments.
Glory. Algeria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Glory. And he goes cross-field. And it's Mahrez. It's a good run down the right. Has crossed it. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this.
Guiri! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Romero forwards and with intent.
Tagliafico.
McAllister. Alvarez. Molina. Oh, nice touch. McAllister played into space. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Martinez. And it's McAllister. Ooh, delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. Mandy chooses to go cross-field. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. Aimed into header! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Tagliafico. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Benacer, aim forwards. Oh, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Baini. Nouri. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Benacer. Mahrez. McAllister. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul shifted upfield. Tagliafico. Martinez. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
On the other hand, Algeria represent a team that had a more modest World Cup history, but they are known for producing competitive performance,
Zidane sends that a
especially
long way.
against stronger
Clearly not
opponents.
happy with
Their
that.
biggest strength lies in their discipline, pace, and counter-attacking ability.
Benacer. Foot in. Messi. Nouri. Benacer. Nouri. Benacer. And here's Guiri. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Paul. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Benacer. Boudaoui. Mondi. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. Mahrez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Benacer. Mahrez. Nouri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mondi. Mahrez. A searching ball out wide. Can he latch on to this? Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. McAllister. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Molina. De Paul. Molina. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well,
Statistically, Algeria usually focus lays on position and more on efficiency, fewer chances, but weak and direct attacks when opportunities arise. Their defensive structure is often compact, aiming to frustrate opponents and capitalize on mistakes.
Mandy getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. McAllister. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another cross. Too long and over the line. Mahrez. Benacer. Mahrez. And here's Guiri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Molina. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Out towards the flank. Benacer. Mahrez. Benacer. Out to the left it goes. Thinks one through. And he thumps it clear. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. McAllister. Tagliafico. Well, that's well seen too. Benacer. And here's Mahrez. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. Romero going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. And here's the pole. Alvarez. And it's Molina. That's good play. De Paul. He can get that clear. De Paul. Martinez hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Boudaoui. Mahrez. Benacer. Victory.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
When comparing both sides, Argentina generally dominate in terms of possession percentage
That's
and
very neat.
passing
Paul
accuracy
wins the
and
duel this
attacking output, while Algeria often
Messi
rely on
is
speed,
being harried and
physicality,
hassled.
and
Yeah, they've
transition
got to
play
be
to
careful,
balance the
Peter,
game.
that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Molina. That's tidy. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Boudaoui. Guiri. Baini. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Mahrez. Boudaoui. Victory. Over to the left. Benacer. And here's Mahrez. Martinez. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez receives it in and Messi! Well, that is rather wayward. Benacer. And here's Guiri. Mondi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinez. Tagliafico. Mahrez. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. It's really well cleared. Algeria have reclaimed it. And it's Benacer. Messi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero. Otamendi. Martinez. Romero. And he goes cross-field. Picks it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Benacer. Mahrez. Delivered with swing.
When we talk about
clears it
Argentina,
away.
it's impossible not to mention Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players in the football history. He is not just a goal scorer,
Benacer.
but a complete attacking influence who can change the direction of the match with a single moment of brilliance.
Mahrez. And here's Guiri. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they've got rid. Utawi. Mahrez, that's a delicate pass. McAllister. Almost an hour gone. Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. Romero. Benacer. Mahrez. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Molina. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot a goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Utawi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
And that was very necessary. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. McAllister has given away a free kick. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
McAllister. Martinez. Martinez
Going full tilt down the left. Nice control.
Tagliafico. And he's picked it up out wide.
Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet.
Martinez plays it in.
That has been knocked clear. What a throw in.
Molina's cross. Molina. Romero. McAllister. Martinez. Romero.
Aim forwards.
Martinez.
And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mondi. Bensebaini. Benacer. Boudaoui.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Wonderful save by
Messi's biggest
Martinez.
strength in his close control and
That's a
dribbling in
fine
tight
save.
spaces.
Well, I thought
Even
the starting
under
position was good.
heavy
That helped the
pressure,
keeper
he
to
can
touch
keep the
side of ball
position,
and
glide
deal with
past
it well.
defenders, and create attacking opportunities when there seems to be none.
Otamendi.
This makes him extremely dangerous in
McAllister.
crowded midfield and final third situation.
Benacer.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Messi. Clears it away. Guiri. Lisandro Martinez.
With a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Guiri.
Does really well to win the ball there.
And it's Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Mahrez. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That'll be a throw-in. Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero, gently done. Guiri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Guiri. Played with finesse. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. And here's Guiri. And it's Mahrez. Boudaoui. De Paul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Cross. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Otamendi. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Another
Messi.
key aspect of his game
Martinez.
is vision and passing ability. Messi often drops deeper to collect the ball, acting like a playmaker. From there, he can deliver precise through balls
Intense,
or
and it's
switches
paid off.
of play that break defensive structure instantly. In terms of statistics, Messi consistently ranks among top players for goals,
Now it's
assists,
Benacer.
key passes,
Benacer
and chances
knocks
created
it out
in
wide.
major
And
tournaments.
it's
He
Benacer.
contributes not only
And here's
by
Guiri.
finishing attacks but also by building them.
Back into the middle.
What makes him even more impactful in his experience is a high
Boudaoui.
pressure matches in
Proves too
World
strong.
Cup and knockout situation. Messi can repeatedly deliver decisive performance, showing
Martinez.
calmness and control in the crucial moments.
McAllister.
Overall,
Moved on
Messi
forwards.
represents a complete attacking trait, dribbling,
Martinez.
creativity, passing, and finishing combined into one player who can
Tagliafico.
define a match at any moment.
Oh, that's nice. Martinez. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Otamendi is the guilty party there.
Nouri. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There will be a throw-in. And it's Mahrez.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mahrez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Molina. Alvarez. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mahrez. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martinez, one ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. And it's lofted through here. Zidane gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Benacer. Looks to the other side. Martinez. Martinez. Now it's Guiri. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Oh, nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinez given the lift of his goal. And it's Mahrez. Alvarez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mandy, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. Shapes to shoot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Martinez. Tagliafico. Played towards the other side. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Played out to the right. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Benacer. And here's Guiri.
Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romero, forwards and with intent. Otamendi. Martinez. Boudaoui. Bentabaini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nouri. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Nice looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, sweet feet. Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Messi! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. And he's surging through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Martinez. Lobbed in behind. And it's played forward.
Nouri. And here's Guiri. Great work on the overlap. Gets a good foot in there. And that has been clubbed away. Nouri. Great run on the overlap here. He's got away. And it's played in here.
Algeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Martinez. McAllister. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
Nouri. Clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. Benacer caresses it through. Mare goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
They've played it short. Played out wide. Mahrez. It's a mighty effort! Close, but time.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.